Hi, this is a video on how to use the CleanEasy Pro version. If you're just on the basic version, I suggest you upgrade to the Pro because there's a lot more more you can do with it. Also, if you're phoning in via mobile phone, you actually can listen to the messages on the internet free of charge, which is obviously a much better way. If you're just on a normal landline, the call charges with packages are free anyway. But the benefit of the Pro is that it can actually send messages on to prospect people. Right, so what I suggest you do, this is what your box looks like. First thing I suggest you do is you click on the Vox 3 to MP3 player. Just click on here, and what I suggest you do is to print this whole page out. So if you just print this whole page out, so you've got it to go through, then what you've got to do is to go to goldwave.com and download the latest copy of that, because you're going to need that program to upload the files. So just go and do that, but once you've printed this page off, you'll have this information to follow through, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So you go to your messages, sorry, go to your mailbox boxes, and here it's got unread. If you just tick it to read, here's it's got all the messages. Now it's up to you which ones you actually store or which ones you delete. Which one I'm going to do today is the one I sent out by Rob Foster a couple of weeks ago on actually how to it doesn't matter when you join CleanEasy, it's what you do with it, because we've proved over the years people have joined all the different time. So what you do is you actually click that to go download, and then press to open, and what will happen, it'll open this up. You don't want to see that, so just press OK, and this will pop up. Now, reading through the instructions again, you've got it in the right place, everything's right there, you've got all them settings right, and then you just press OK. That downloads a message, and then what you actually do is you go up to the top to the file, click on that, and you save as. And what I'm going to do is actually save it to the desktop. Now what I'm going to do is pick a name. Don't want something like that. So what we'll stick it as is like test Rob's message. And then what you've got to do is you actually got to save it as an MP3. So if you just tick that drop down box there and highlight that, MP3, and then save, and there it goes through the processing. The file has been converted and saved, updated the sound window in new format. Click yes, goes and does that. What we'll do is actually go back to the desktop, and somewhere on there is Rob's message. So I'll just click on that, and you should be able to hear that in a second.
It's absolute mega message from Rob Foster. You should record this and keep this one on your own system. It's absolutely fantastic. Speak to you soon. Hiya Gavin, it's Rob Foster. Just coming back to you on that message where the chap was on about, it's when you join CleanEasy and all these people say, people who've been around longer, but something and more money and all this sort of thing. Well Gavin, I just had to come back to you because just a couple of weeks ago in our cellar, I found him.
I'll just try to see how to switch that off. So now you've got that saved on the desktop. What you can do then, if you want to send that to your prospects, you right click on there on it, and you go to send, put it in attachment, and then I'll just pretend to send it to myself. And then anybody who says to you that CleanEasy, it's about when you join it makes the most money, you should have gone in the beginning, you can send that message. Or whatever message you like in the future, you can save them, store them, and send them to your prospects. If you're using an autoresponder, you can maybe add that to the autoresponder message so people can have a little listen to it. And then also, if you like a load of the message, you can put a load together, burn them onto a CD, which I'll do in a later stage on a different video explaining how to do that. Then you can send that to your prospects so they can listen to some of the messages and the stories that go down the system. So just to send that, you go to send, and that gets sent out. So this fantastic service from CleanEasy, with the ability now to pick whichever messages you want off the internet, listen to them just on the computer if you want to, or use them as a prospecting tool. It's absolutely mega, and it's going to revolutionize the business, just taking technology to the max.